What's up, my beautiful little Nirvanahas? We're freaking back, and we are playing Cult of the Lamb. We are going to start this thing up from scratch. Here we go, new save. This is going to be the second video. Oh. Type shit. A crown cannot sit upon two brows. It goes kind of hard, I can't lie. But it's time to upload some videos, man. I've been slacking a little bit. It's been a long week. It's been a little tiring. Been a little sad. But I'm alright. Woo. Look at me doing that little shuffle. I'm hitting that shuffle, It's about 12, and honestly, I just got that super late iteration. I really want to go to sleep, but I'm like, I kind of need to stay up because I want to finish the laundry first. So I figured I'd play some games while I'm waiting on that. Shut up, conservative. No, I'm just fine. Just like that, he's dead. Shit's crazy, man. It can happen in the blink of an eye, too. That's why I can't take life for granted, man. That's some real shit right there. That's some real You know, for the longest time, I've always voted the one who waits after, like, everything's done. And I'm like, I'm finally looking at him and I'm like, wow. Bro looks ugly as hell. I always watched my girlfriend play. I never actually saw his face. They sent you straight to me. Ha 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 ha. That's crazy. But at a price, yeah, deal with the devil. Ha ha. Absolutely, it's crazy, but hell yeah, why not? Bro said spin on our ops, gang. Oh right, I forgot. Have to change that joint. Boom, 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 boom. My bad, I was so focused trying to find the control. Buzz off. Got him. Get frickin' dookie down. Let's go. Oh shit. Been feeling pretty good lately. Oh, hold up. W, bro. So, get out of my face, you suck. That's what I'm talking about right there. Inventory, great, I have 1 coin. Wow, just like real life. Shit, man, them Doritos are like $6 a bag. I don't even be willing to buy I don't even want to buy them, I swear. Bro, actually, like, I heard about like the $100 video games. Like, there's like talk about that, and I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If video games cost $100, I'm like, bro, I'm out. That's actually crazy. Like, in my honest opinion, it's really just the principle of it, man. Like, I get it. A lot of work goes into these games, and I understand that the people that make these games gotta make their money back, you know, stuff like that. Like, I support that. But I'm like, bro, I'm not spending $100 base for a game. That's actually crazy. I mean, I already want to get a PS3 just to get like just to play older games like Black Ops game, like Call of Duties and shit and stuff like that. But like I'm sitting here and I'm like, bro, I'm not about to sit here and actually pay $100 for a game. I'm like, that's actually crazy. Like for like a base edition, that's actually insanity. Plus, like a lot of these games come out and they're just like slop, and everyone actually is like, oh my god, what's wrong with these games? Why aren't games making money? Why is this at in third? And the whole time it's like, hold on. Ah, they have no choice but to join my Coldify Rescue though. But yeah, it's just like, it's not that games are like, there's no interest. I'm like, these games are just coming out as actual friggin' slop. Like, you know, I'm not gonna drop any names because, like, you know, we can go on and like, there's, you know, we can be opinionated. But when I say slop, I don't mean like they're just bad as in like I don't like them, but bad as in like literally unfinished, buggy, re-release BS slop. And no one is trying to pay all that money, especially when we're already struggling. Like, we're all struggling, bruh. Like, I'm not about to sit here and pay frickin' $60 for your regurgitated frickin' slop. Like, I'm not about to do that. Just slapping, like, some games, like 2K, Madden, the rest of them, Call of Duty and whatnot, they just slap their name. They just copy and paste and just change a few mechanics and just slap their name on it. And they get away with it. Other games just aren't creative enough. Like, and there's games that break out and they do good, like Baldur's Gate, like God of War Ragnarok, Elden Ring. It's like, even like It Takes Two, just to switch up the genre. You know what I mean? Like, there are good games that come out. It's just a lot of the games that come out are literal slop, man. It's not that the gamers don't want to play them because, you know, hold on. But like, it's not like the gamers don't want to. The gamers don't want to play because, like, you know, they're just not good enough. It's like, bro, genuinely, some of these games are just pure garbage and they are just not worth my money. At least that's my opinion. That's just that's the way I see it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about to just freely drop $100 on anything, much less a goddamn video game. You know what I mean? Now, I'll be honest, so I've actually played this on my own time, and I tried doing this, and it's actually really, really hard. So, yeah, I'm going to switch back to medium, just to be safe for now, because, goddamn, as a first-time player, like, listen, as masochistic as I am, I want to make sure we're making good content and I don't lose my mind and stress myself out, and I want to make it to where this actually is going to be fun for everyone to watch, so, we're going on medium. And there's all the DLC. Ooh. So, actually, I got my first subscriber, and in commemoration of that, I actually want to name this one after my first subscriber. Hold on, I gotta freaking pull it up. There it is. Alright. I'm gonna type out your name, my good sir. It's Uberfeel, at Uberfeel. He was the first subscriber of the Undead Orange Juice channel. So, it's only right that I immortalize bro. So, Uberfeel, you're my first subscriber, so if you're watching, which I hope you are, this is for you, man. This is for you. I don't know what you want, obviously, because not here, but since you were the first one, I'm gonna make you look special, man. I'm gonna make you all pretty. Listen, there we go. See, look at that. He's just a chill guy, because, you know, he was talking about Dark Souls, and when I think of Dark Souls, I think of Souls games, and when I think of Souls games, I think of the turtles from Elden Ring, so... Oh, that thing looks hard. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the shorter one better. What is this? Terrified of death. Oh, that's kind of sad. But hey, Uberfeel. There you go, my man. Oh. Oh, let me make sure I'm recording. Oh, and I took a freaking picture. Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure. Now, give me trees. Did you pray to? No, I'm just playing. We left that meme behind in 2024. In this I know for sure. I kind of like this, honestly, though. Just being able to chill, play games, and just kind of talk, and just, you know, not take, like, that's why I really don't, like, the only multiplayer game I really even play these days is Marvel Rivals. Like, I don't play multiplayer games, mainly because I just suck. I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna say it, I fucking suck. Alright, I'm just gonna be honest, and I'm not saying that for pity. I'm just saying I suck, man. Like, these kids, y'all are way too freaking good at these video games, man. Like, I'm like, man, I got a job, I got a girlfriend, like, I'm not trying to do all that stuff, and I don't have the patience to actually get better to that extent, so I just play single-player games, where I can play at my own time, my own pace, and etc, etc. So, because I know everyone's like, you suck, and it's like, hell yeah, brother, you're not lying. And that, again, that's not like me fishing for sympathy or no deprecation or all that BS. I'm like, shit, man, I'm just not good at, I'm not doing all that. Like, I used to love playing Dead by Daylight, but I was always trash at it, unfortunately, because, you know, it's just, there's a decent skill gap. And that's back in like 2019, 2020. And like, I feel like I got like okay at the game, you know, like I was like decent rank, like I could probably make rank 10 if I really tried, even though the rank system's like gone. And I watch Noob 3 all the time because I love old school Dead by Daylight. It's a very special game for me. I met one of my best friends on there, actually. She was 2019. Yeah, 2019, that's when I met a lot of my other PlayStation friends. Good times. Ooh, whack, 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 whack. Honestly, I don't do much editing, mainly because I don't have a really good editing software, and also because, like, I kind of just like this raw, more unfiltered style of, like, video for the most part. Like, I can edit out mistakes or, you know, I feel like there's, like, too much dead silence or something, but besides that, boom. So I'm sorry that I'm just kind of collecting materials here. I'm going to actually get on with the game in a second. I actually kind of just got distracted. It's time to throw set up on that grill, nephew. I wish I could move. Okay, hold on. Because I really want to put that grill right here. The followers going to come through on that part. They're going to smell that grill food. They're going to be like, God damn, Unc. I'm like, yeah, your boy Unc know how to throw it down. I just actually made some burgers. I actually tried making smash burgers today for the first time. Didn't go as great as I hoped, but didn't go as bad as I thought it was going to go either. You know what I mean? Try to be optimistic and whatnot. Hunger meter. Boom. But like, yeah, it was actually crazy, man. Like, I've learned that they aren't as hard as I thought they were going to be, but they weren't as easy as I anticipated. So I'm gonna keep that because I don't have the hunger meter. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I lied. Oh, and I have to. Damn it. And cook. Whipping out, how about that? Whipping out, what? Or whatever that line was back in the day. Actually, after this one, it's only 12:20, so I'll record probably like another 10 minutes or another dungeon or two. But I actually wanted to record a little bit of coffee talk because I actually do enjoy the art of making coffee and other drinks, coffee, alcoholic drinks, milkshakes, smoothies, etc., etc. Like, I just love it, man. It feels something so personal and something so intimate and just something so fun about making another drink for someone. You know what I mean? Love doing it. I want to get better at it. I want to actually get some equipment to, like, be a little bit of a barista, a little bartender. Because I tried pursuing it with jobs like Starbucks and shit. Unfortunately, Starbucks is friggin' garbage. Alright, I'm sorry, man. They are garbage. Listen, after how they treated me the second time I worked there, I don't really want nothing to do with Starbucks. So, I personally would rather just honestly, if I'm gonna make coffee, I'd rather just make it at home. But like, I don't even drink coffee like that. Like, I'm really more of an iced coffee guy, if anything else. Espresso's freaking mad strong. Jeez, I don't know how people drink that shit. Ugh. Yeah. Give me that. It's time.
Alright, it's time for the skill check. Jesus Christ, man. This sword is cheap. For all that, for just 2 lumber, for Loki, I kinda need it because if I know. Okay, right, shut up. Loki kinda need it. I can't wait to fast forward this part. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie. After how scarce I was on wood on the last playthrough, I'm kinda scared to just leave it because, like, that's where resources are, though. Anyways.
There we go. And I also want to do more things like add more sound effects in some of the videos, but it's going to be a little hard. Honestly, I'm thinking if I can, I might be able to export in the Google Drive and then like maybe I can tiddle. Ew, that's disgusting. I apologize for that. That's so weird. I can tinker with the videos that way through like uploading to my drive or then uploading or like uploading it to the computer and seeing what I can't use, or maybe just editing it on my phone as of right now, but I don't know. Thank you. A minor remedy. Because that's not a permanent heart, I don't think. Actually, it might be. Actually, no, I don't think. Oh yeah, those are the tarot cards that you get, I believe, when you go on expeditions and shit. Shut up, Leshy. You're gonna make a wonderful servant when I catch you, you bastard. I've honestly been thinking about what type of, I guess, creator style that I've been wanting to do. Because like I see a lot of people always say like personality is a very big part in what helps you grow, and I believe that. And honestly, with the way my life is, I'm just a chill guy. You know what I mean? Cue the music. But like, I'm just a chill guy. Thank you. So I'm like, I kind of just like this gameplay style, just kind of playing the game and just, you know, taking it chill. I kind of want the food. But I'm gonna go for it. I really want the food for stability, but like I think we need a little bit of extra work because like we need to build them resources early. But yeah, I kind of like this, but again, if you guys want a more like specifically styled video, like let's say I'm trying to think, like maybe you guys want more like maybe a little bit more fast paced, or you want the videos shorter, or you want the videos longer, or whatever, just let me know. Just let me know. What's up, bro? And swipe. I know some people do videos where they have like stretches and then they like make a little cut and then they go to another piece of the video, and like there's millions of different ways to shoot a video, you know what I mean? But everyone gotta start somewhere type. And like, you know, I'm trying to make sure that for maturity reasons and for, you know, YouTube reasons, that I don't just swear up and down, because, you know, you can claim like, oh, I'm an adult, I'm this, that, and it's like, come on, man, even adults gotta have restraint every now and again. Like, you gotta have some restraint every now and again. My little quote of the day, if I can give you one, a man without morals is not a man. He is a very dangerous man, and not in a very good sense of dangerous. You gotta draw the line somewhere, you know. Every man, every woman, you gotta have some morals. You gotta have something you stand for. You gotta draw the line somewhere, you know what I mean? It took me a while to learn that, actually. Anyways, Unc is over here playing Cuck. Oh my god, Cult of the Lamb, I'm sorry. Every time me and my girlfriend talk about it, I call it Cuck of the Lamb just to mess with her. And, you know, not to unk out and be Mr. Mature, as I like to say, but like, since I do have a chance to potentially speak to a fellow, or to a potential young fellow, male or female, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a lot of things happening in the world right now, and I'm not even gonna begin to even decipher any of them because honestly, I do not feel like tackling any of that on this channel over here. That's not my interest. I'm here to play video games and have a good time with my people. But I will say this. It's going to be alright. I know things look bad. I know things look scary. You know, there's different types of groups out there that have different types of issues going on. And there's a lot from like all places of the world, you know what I mean? And like, again, like I said, this is not a political channel. I don't want that to be a thing, but this is not really a matter of politics, honestly. It's just kind of me trying to at least be a somewhat decent human being, because honestly, the things that are happening in this world are kind of, you know, effed up, to say the least. But to not just dribble on and, you know, be a complete snooze fest. I see so many people that have such a negative point of view on the world, right? And like, I get it, right? Things look tough, things can look rough, but like, as humans, we've gone through worse, you know? Like, we'll get the, like, as Kendrick Lamar said, we gonna be alright. But like, and what really makes me, like, want to use my voice more often is because the voice is mighty powerful, you know? It really is. Like, they aren't lying. I remember I learned that from my comms professor, my speech professor, when I went to university for that semester. The voice is a very powerful tool. I gotta dodge that. But like, I remember I was in the Uber with my lady. We were coming from like downtown where we live at, and you know, she's talking to the dude in the Uber. And like, honestly, these days I'm not really that interested in talking to Uber drivers. I just kind of want to get where I'm going and chill. But like, since I know a lot of Uber drivers and shit, like, oh, he's so cute. But anyway, since I know a lot of Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, they socialize with this job and whatnot, and that they are human beings and deserve respect, I talk with them, obviously. And, you know, he's going on and on about, like, how, like, you know, how messed up the world is and how, you know, snobby people can be. And, you know, me and my girlfriend are like, yeah, you know, that's true, you know, blah, 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 and all that stuff. And then he's talking about, like, how, like, there's no point to doing anything because we're all gonna die or whatever the hell he was dribbling on about. And I'm like, listen, man, like, I'm gonna be honest, it gets to a point where it's like, bro, like, I get it, things look bad, but like, you gotta enjoy your life. Like, you're never going to enjoy your life if you're going to sit here and just feel sorry for yourself all the time. And I get it, people deal with different things in different ways, everyone grieves differently, everyone is depressed in different ways. Like, I'm not trying to belittle you or anyone, you know what I mean? But I'm just like, man, you're only gonna get as much out of life as you put in, you know? Like, you're gonna have your sad days, and that's okay, but like, you can't just look at life as some bottomless pit or like some void, bro. Like, you have a wonderful, beautiful life that you can live. To anyone that's listening, like, you have the chance to be your own man or woman and be whatever you want to be, and no one can take that away from you. You are a beautiful human being. Remember that. Life is a beautiful thing. Just learn to appreciate it slowly. Don't rush it. Anyways, I'm done unking out for a little bit. I'm sorry. So let's get back to the game. 12:31. We're making some pretty good progress. We got 24 minutes of footage right here. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to be like Mr. Mature or anything like that. But like, you know, as someone who unfortunately who didn't grow up with his father, and wishes that a lot of the things that I say would get told to, like, that got told to me, you know, wishing that like I got some of these lessons and some of these things told to me. I always take the chance to try to you know, say things like that to any sort of audience that's listening, just in case, because if my voice can help even just one person, then, you know, that's gonna be very good. Oh my god, you know, I was gonna name this this follower after my girlfriend, but like I just saw the trait that they had and I'm like, no, absolutely not. My lady would never do that. So we're gonna wait. I'm sorry, babe. We gotta wait. We're gonna call this dude Larry. Choose form. Honestly, we got all this DLC stuff. Look, DLC, so we might as well frickin' use it. What in Jesus, man? How about pink? Purple. Okay, that's what my thumbs want, apparently. Alright, Larry. You get stoned. And actually, well, let's see. But yeah, like I said, I don't like unking out and just being like super Mr. Mature or whatever. But like, I genuinely believe that if you have a voice and you do have an opinion, that you don't have the birthright or whatever. But like, you know, there's nothing wrong with flexing your muscle. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with flexing your muscle. That's just kind of how I feel, honestly. You know, speak up. You have a beautiful voice. Like, just speak up. You know what I mean? I know how messed up I was when I was a little bit younger, so I really do pride myself in trying to make younger folk, like uplift younger people, especially, and older folk especially too, because like seeing how depressed everyone is makes me really sad, because it's just like, damn, man, you know, like, but like I said, we're gonna be alright. I genuinely believe we will be okay, and I don't want to keep on going on and on, but I just want it to be known, you know what I mean? We all are feeling the effects of everything that's going on around the world, but we're gonna be alright. Humanity has survived through worse. Anyways, enough doom and gloom. I'm sorry. I actually came here to see if I can't have their reduce camera, text scale, dithering fade, dyslexic fonts. I am not dyslexic. Numbers is Roman, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Remove text. I was trying to see, because I think that you can have their names. I thought you could have their names as like their whatchamacallit, like looked on. Like you can have, like, you can put their names on them, but I guess not. Alright. Enough doom and gloom. So let's build this shrine. Alright, it's only gonna be there. And you see, even though I'm the leader, I still get to work too, because at the end of the day, everyone's got to put their part in. Hey. Well, hey. Well, babe, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Listen, I promise, all I have to say is, I want to put you in the game ASAP. And I want to treat this as something really, really special, because I love the woman a lot. She means a lot to me. She's really helped me. Ooh, do we have a dolphin? Well, I guess that kind of was the dolphin equivalent. I kind of wanted to make a dolphin. I wanted to make her a dolphin because, like, around the time we went on around for her birthday, we actually, that's when, like, the symphony meme on TikTok was super popular, and, it reminds me of her. I always smile when I think about it. Rip TikTok, by the way. Rip TikTok. Honestly, yeah, that's perfect. That'll be fine. Alright, babe, we got you in the game. Worship my shrine, baby. Let's go. Ah, move. So, we're gonna collect inspiration from the shrine once she does that. After that, I'll probably call it quits, actually. Unless we can get one more dungeon in. But after that, I'm gonna record a little bit of coffee talk. See, I like coffee talk because, again, it can fulfill the little barista urge I was talking about earlier. And also because, well, it's just nice and chill, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a little visual novel. I love visual novels. Honestly, I really want to learn how to like record videos on my PC, so that way like I can play games on there. Cause like there's things I want to stream on there too, like Contraband. But honestly, I need like an OBS and whatnot, and I just need to invest more money into it. And unfortunately, as of right now, I just don't got it like that. So I gotta wait for that. But we'll get it in time. So I'm not stressing too hard about it. And if we won't get it in time, then we'll find some other way to do it. You know what I mean? The way I see it, there's always a way around something, you know? There's always a way to get through something. Just depends on how hard you look, how hard you work for it, how clever you can be, right? Life's all about perspective. And oh wait, hold on, the shrine. She should have some by now. Yes, thank you. Connect, find inspiration. Yep, I think we have to, or yeah, that's the only one we can do. 2 videos gonna be ready, bro. Look at me getting back into the swing of things. Cause like, honestly, like I said, I get it. You know, it's really tough. It's really hard in life, and like it's depressing. But like sometimes, honestly, you really just gotta get up and do it. You know what I mean? Like, excuse me. I remember when I was in like a few weeks ago, me and my girlfriend went out in to the mall and go to Chick-fil-A and like just like, ooh, excuse me, just like hang out and whatnot. And I was like, oh, I'm kind of tired. I really don't want to go. But then I was like, well, for one, I promised her that I would, and you know, I live by the ideology of don't make promises you can't keep. And on top of that, I'm like, I want to spend time with my lady, so I forced myself to go, and I had fun. It's not like I didn't want to, I just didn't have the energy. But I had fun, I liked it. I actually have these cool-ass Naruto pants, man. Yeah, you don't want them to... You don't want your faith to get too low. They'll start dissenting, trust me. But anyways, I got these cool-ass Naruto pants. Naruto's actually like my first big anime I watched when I was a kid, so like, very personal thing for me right there. I love me some Naruto. Me personally, Sasuke is my favorite, even though I think he's a freaking dumbass. But then again, he was a teenager, so like, you know, most of his actions make a lot of sense when you realize he was a teenager. Also, I don't know what the hell is going on in Boruto. Like, I've been gave up. Like, I generally don't even know what the hell they're going on about these days. To me, Naruto ended right after the last. Once I saw Naruto get the girl and get married and become Hokage and all that stuff, I was done. You know, I was content with Boruto just being a movie. I hear it's getting a lot better though. Like, apparently people are really, really liking it. Bam! Yeah, I hear people are really, really liking it. Preach your truth, and there's the sermon. No. What's up, Ratu? Alright, I wanna do one more expedition. Oh, we got another follower. Let's see. Who am I gonna name you after? There we go. I don't know, something about it just spoke to me. And again, I'm trying to get rid of, I'm trying to actually use these DLCs, so we're going to... Listen, I know it's stereotypical, alright? Like I said, I know it's stereotypical. I don't want to hear it. We're calling him Marcus. The dude's he's mixed. It's okay. We'll be all right. No, but let's see. Gullible and polyamorous. Ooh, look at you. All right, Marcus. Get to work, boy. It's time for you to get into that mother frickin' labor camp. Them bills ain't gonna pay themselves. Especially with the way these prices be. Alright, save. Interact. Increase their loyalty. Yeah, why not? Here you go, babe. Here's a necklace. Ow, she just kicked my back. She doesn't like my gift. She's asleep right now. Decorations. Oh yeah, you gotta. Okay. You can't even build tent yet? That is quite unfortunate. Alright, let's go. One more dungeon. Because of the fact that like I don't upload as frequently, and because of the fact that I also I'm a bit of a procrastinator, which I'm working on, I promise. I actually upload, or I try to like record a lot more content to kind of like equal out on like, you know, oh you're not like to like equal it out to be like, oh you know, well you might not be getting content like 2 or 3 videos a week, but you're getting like at least 1 video a week that's like, you know, 30 minutes to an hour. But like I want to find a sweet spot, because like an hour I feel like it's kind of long, you know what I mean, a little harder to digest. I feel like 20 minutes is fine, but then that begs the question of like me, like how much I want to edit, and like if I want to make parts however much longer or whatever. But ignore my badass aim. Not badass in a good way, unfortunately. Jesus. But yeah, so I try to record, like, just to kind of make up for my lack thereof. I know, like I said, consistency is key, and it gotta, like I said, practically preach, put your money where your mouth is. I've been trying to record a lot more so I can just post, like, you know, more videos more often. And that way when you do see me in your inbox, you're like, finally my boy uploaded, it's gonna be a good one. Got a lot of content to watch. Thank you. Oh no, my god, he's crying ketchup. Up the sticky on him. Thank you. The righteous anger. I also thought about subtitling. I figured that subtitling is going to be a lot more work, but at the same time, it's my content, and I'm willing to put that in if my subscribers want it. So, if you guys do want subtitling, just let me know in the comments, because I was thinking about reveal the map. Yeah, I guess that's not too bad. But anyways, like, if you guys do want subtitles, I know some people maybe, you know, for like accessibility reasons, or like some people just like, you know, seeing the words on the screen and whatnot. Like me personally, I love subtitles. I won't lie, I really do love subtitles. I was fucking a wuss. So, you know, I understand. If you guys, actually, I uploaded that Persona video and it got like copyrighted. It's still allowed on YouTube, thankfully, but it got copyrighted. It's allowed, and then they're like, it's fine, but in the whole, I got copyrighted because it was playing like Life Will Change, like one of the Persona songs, and I'm like, man, that kind of sucks, because I'm like, it's in the game, but, you know, that's something you gotta be mindful of, so I'm not really too upset, but, you know, just try to, in case you didn't get that video, in case you didn't see it, I am playing Persona 5 Royal, so I'm kind of like trying to upload a decent amount of diversity and kind of, you know, get a good taste for what you guys want to see. Not like just throwing darts at a board to see what sticks, but more like I want to try multiple different avenues so that way, you know, I can kind of get a sense of, okay, they like more slow-paced games that take a while to complete, or more games that are like simulated, or more games that are fast-paced, or, you know, whatever. So, trust me, after what happened last playthrough, I am taking that wood very seriously. See, bump, 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 bump. You know, they actually came out with a new flavor of Pepsi, and it's like frickin' cherry. It's like cherry Pepsi, but with cream. It's just, oh, I messed up. Oh, I hope I can go back because there was some frickin' prayer. There was like prayer power there. I try not to skip over that stuff because I know some people like to read it. Commandment Stone. Until you get the doctrines right there. Until you get to do super cool cult stuff. But yeah, like I said, I just want to... Oh, I try to get the... I think if you kill them, you get meat. But yeah, I just like to get a good sense for what my people want to see, honestly. Uh-oh. I hear your lies, and I smell your fear. I'm sorry. I just really wanted to voice that for a second there. Anyways. Whack. 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 Oh, no, not a whack. I'm gonna up the sticky on him. Ow. The American way. Nah, but jokes aside, you know, since I got you guys here, there was something that I really wanted to talk about real quick. And that was first jobs. Listen, to all them young folks out there, right? I'm gonna be honest. That first job is something that you really gonna, it's like, at least for me, right? Because like, obviously as a kid that, you know, had a single mom and didn't really have that much, I was really eager to get my first job because, you know, my mama didn't have it like that. So I felt like I had to really go out there and get what I wanted my dang self, because, you know, she didn't have it like that. So I remember me and my boy, it was like our first job. It was Wendy's, you know. That was like, we had a Wendy's back in our high school back in the day. And I kid you not, like me and bro were so excited. I remember we got our student like workers permits or whatever. Like the millisecond school started that semester, like the same week. We went to a double interview together. Like we really was on that, bro. And like, ew, hell no. And like, I kid you not, I'm just like, wow, bro, we really getting up there. And like, we was calling each other back. I'm like, bro, did she call you back? Bro, no, did she call you back? And like, that was one of the funnest times I ever had with my boys. It was pretty good. And I just remember how nervous we were. And just looking back and seeing, like, you know, we're adults now and just seeing, oh, damn. And just seeing how far we've come is, quite amazing, honestly. Everyone makes growing up seem so bad, and honestly, obviously, there are parts that freaking suck, but like, for the most part, it's honestly, it's challenging, but it's fun. Again, we can go on and on about, like, the difficulties and, you know, whatnot, but in the general sense, growing up is kind of fun, just being able to become your own person and, you know, just exploring the world, getting out the house, etc., etc., etc. lose all my freaking health. You know what I mean? So yeah, when it comes to that first job, honestly, I feel like that's an experience everyone should have because, man, I kid you not, it was one of the funnest experiences me and my boy had. And I still remember we worked at them 2 weeks. It felt like an eternity, man. Waking up at 11 in the morning to get to that job in that cold. Woo. And I'm sitting here, you know, because this is like my first big like responsibility. And I'm like, you know, I'm excited. I'm working. I got my boots, my non-slip shoes, and like my jeans, all that nonsense. Man, I worked them 2 or 3 weeks. I remember I went through my first rush, bro. My first rush, you know, like in the food service industry. The most stressful environment I have ever been in my entire life up to that point, right? And I remember I was just like, whew, that's over. I hope I never have to do that shit again. And I just remember, whew, that rush was pretty bad. And they're like, yeah, not the worst we've had though. Like, you know, just hearing like the employees in the back talk about it. And I'm like, it gets worse than this. I'm not gonna lie, listen. I cried that night, man. I'm just gonna be transparent as a man. I cried that night. Bro, that was like my first taste of the adult world. I was like, oh my god. And I know it might sound lame, but man, I'd never, like, I gained respect for every fast food worker and retail worker that day, man. Like, I'm telling you, it was bad. I did all that. I only worked like, I think like 2 or 3 days maybe. Like, I didn't work much. And I got like, but you know, I mean, it was a lot to me because, you know, first job, you know, that type stuff. Just because it's not a lot in the stereotypical sense doesn't mean that it doesn't mean a lot to you. I should have. But I got like $211 in my first purchase, if I remember correctly. Like my first big purchase was a Nintendo Switch with a Nintendo Switch Lite. And I actually wanted to get the Pokemon version of the Nintendo Switch Lite back in 2021. It was the Pokemon Sword and Shield one. And I really wanted it. And when me and my mom, my brother, we went out to GameStop around I think like September, November-ish, somewhere around there in the fall time. I forgot. But we went around there, I think. I kid you not. We went to the GameStop. Tell me why they're like, bro, we just sold our last one today. I was pissed, man. I had to get the yellow one. And I kept it, and then honestly, I miss it. I don't have the yellow one anymore, only because I had to sell it, because like I was low on some funds back in the day. So I'm kind of sad about that, but I have a regular Switch now, so it somewhat balances out. But at the same time, I kind of miss it. It makes me sad. Anyways. So yeah, when it comes to that first job, enjoy it, have some fun with it, and just take it at, honestly, the best advice I can give you about work, take it at your own pace, man. You don't need to work 40 hours regret out the gate. Take it at your own pace. Like, ease into it, take it as fast or as slow as you need to, man. That was the point I wanted to really make. I won't disappoint you, I promise. In fact, I'm about to actually pay a little bit, I'm about to pay like 20 minutes of coffee talk or so. Yeah, honestly, since Coffee Talk is done in shifts, I might do like shifting videos, like one, like, you know, like a back-to-back shift or whatever and all that. So we're gonna clean up here, not clean up everything like, you know, around here, but like, yeah, like not like clean up everything around here, but we're gonna clean up here, clean stuff up, get things all nice and tidy. Yeah, you don't want... Unfortunately, these guys don't know how to wipe the bump bumps, so you gotta, like, clean it up, wipe it up for them. So... You know what? The germaphobe, polyamorous... that's cool. We're gonna call you... I'm gonna call you Twice. Alright, Twice. Do me a favor and get to work. I'll get to work! Honestly, I probably should have had a praying. Can I collect my... Oh, I have a divine inspiration, that's why I'm stupid. Psych. Okay, well, actually, let's get these sleeping bags, because, like, if I know anything, they get really freaking cranky when they don't get a place to sleep. Which, I mean, I kind of get it. Like, I can't really hate, but, like, at the same time, it's still annoying to do it. Thank you, babe. Give me all the divine inspiration. Body pits, I won't have to focus on people dying for a while. Just get the farm crops. I hope I don't have to focus on anyone dying for a while. Excuse me. We're gonna save just to... I always save erratically just because I'm that type of gamer. Ooh, Nightfall's about to arise. Okay. Hunger. We should get them to eat something before the day's over. If possible. Alright, come eat. Yeah. There are not enough pets. I know that, shut up! The followers get on my friggin' nerves. None of them have the Snorer trait, thankfully, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. And honestly, I'm going to build a decent amount of beds, just because of the fact that I know how, they get. Alright, babies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't have enough beds. Go ahead and get your little 3 hours of sleep since I've kept you guys up for like a quarter of the night. Food, we should get those ready, ripe and ready. I can't even move it. I suck. There we go. You kind of see what I'm going for here, though, right? You kind of see the vision. But I get kind of quiet at certain moments. I think about cutting those out, but then again, I think about just like the way I kind of film these videos is like I kind of just take it as like me. Like just playing games with you guys, like you guys are like just watching me, like I'm playing games, y'all just on the couch, we're just like chilling and talking, just something nice and calm, nice and chill. Smack, 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 smack. Take it as some quality time. Also, since, again, like I said, I do take, I take my followers heavy into consideration, every single one of them. If you guys want, like, less of the, I guess, like, serious talk stuff, also do let me know, because, again, I get it, some people are just like, honestly, you know, I don't mind having opinions and all that stuff, but I kind of want to see play the game, you know what I mean? I know some people are a little more like, they don't want to talk about that stuff. And we can go back and forth about it, but at the end of the day, you know, I get it. So, what is the cult's name gonna be? I want to do something with, like, the undead orange. Like, I'm thinking of the undead oranges. How about... Uh-oh, it's almost an hour long. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna put the undead oranges. And actually, no. I want to do Paradise, but I already took that one. I'm gonna put up. How about that? Hold on, let me make sure I'm spelling that right. Spell Naranja. There we go. Say orange in Spanish. Alright, I just want to make sure because, you know, technology be tripping sometimes. Alright. So since the video or the buzzer at the top is letting me know that I am running out of time, I want to hurry up and wrap this up. But let's end it with getting the temple altar sermon. We're gonna pray. All of my beautiful Naranjas, yeah. Or whatever. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to be included. I won't lie. Do new curses. I'll take Bane weapons. Why not? The soul's born in me wants it. And W. Nice. This is already going a lot smoother than last time. The goat. I am the goat. And because I just want to try something different. Ooh, provides no bonuses, but hey, I got that oh, hold up. Let the lamb be free and naked. AW. Oh, so if I wear the fleeces, I can't wear the goat skin. That's unfortunate. Well, I'll just rock this one then. I guess. I mean, I kind of actually, I really want to rock the goat for a little bit, but I really want that one. I'm gonna rock the goat just for a little bit, cause like, I really want to rock that one. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways. Unfortunately, I think that's the only one we can get for right now, so. And that's why I was trying to get all those bones, because I knew that you needed those later in the game for that. Alright. We did that. Alright, we're done. Yeah. So that's why you gotta make sure to get those bones. Aside from that, I mean, we're about done, at least for right now, so, yeah. That is my first episode of Cult of the Lamb. I'm probably going to split this episode into two, because I think that the shorter forms of, like, 20 to 30 minutes of content are probably smarter than just one big old video. I kind of wanted to start with, like, one big video for the series, and then, like, usher into, like, smaller segments, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed today. I hope you guys enjoy every day of your lives, honestly, whether I upload or not, whether you see me in your inbox or not. I hope you live your life to the fullest, because trust me, you deserve it. And with that, my beautiful little Naranjas, I am actually done with Cult of the Lamb for tonight. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.